Hi Gavin, it's Friday the 29th of October.
Hey Gav, that was Jeffrey Walker, who you may remember as Bronson from Round the Twist, or Wayne from the Wayne Manifesto. I spent the last 3 days on a film set for a TV show that he's directing. He's the director now. It's crazy. So, cause that has been my entire last week, no Friday Roundup. I haven't even watched anything new, except for this video by Bo Burnham, which I really liked. Instead, I thought I'd share my thoughts about working on a film set. I'm too bright. Brightness go down. I'm using my little camera, because otherwise the video won't go up on time. To begin with, there are so many people. Like, I've done short films and I've done our kind of stuff before, and you know, I thought a crew of 5 or 6 is pretty standard. On the show that we were filming, there were between 25 and 50 crew on set at all times. That's crew, that doesn't count actors or extras or anything like that. And apparently, we were working with a pretty small crew. I took some video of the process, which I hope you find interesting. My job was to set up the split. The split is a little monitor so you can see what the camera's watching, so every time we moved, I had to move the whole monitor and get the cable set up. By the end of the 3rd day, I was so good with cables, it was unbelievable. I did very much learn that I don't want to work in crew. I was part of the camera team, and it was fascinating, and I'm really glad I did it. But I wouldn't want to get more work in the camera team. You're working anywhere between 8 and 12-hour days. And being a camera assistant can lead to being a director of photography, and that's not the direction I want to go. So after I finish my course, I'm really hoping to get a production assistant role. Production assistants work with the producers and the writers and the field that I actually want to go into, so hopefully after my course is done, I'll be able to find some production assistant work. Or I could work as a runner. Too bright, too bright. In my lyric video in the beginning of the year, I used the line, "I'll end up working for the BBC as a runner." I was just quoting a song, but now I actually would like to work for the BBC as a runner. On the 3rd day, we were filming inside a mansion. And I mean a mansion. You know Vicky's house? You know how ridiculously large Vicky's house was? This was at least 3 times as big as Vicky's house. Possibly even bigger. Like, we filmed in this tiny part of it, and even that was massive. I tried to get some video of it, but there was a lot happening and you're not really meant to play with your phone when you're on set. And we didn't even see the whole house. We were in maybe 10 to 20 rooms, and that was probably less than half of the whole place. Insanely big. I'm gonna be wealthy someday, but I'm never gonna own a house like that. That's crazy. So the last 3 days have been amazing. I went from being wide-eyed, just looking at all the people and trying to work out what they could possibly do, to working out my role and hopefully getting a bit good at it. But the whole time I was just so excited to actually be there while TV was being made. As you know, TV is one of my absolute favourite things, and to actually be involved in the process of creating it. Anyway, Gav, that's all from me. I will see you on Monday. So you're in that sort of frame there, yeah? Yeah.